My name is Matt Battiali, and I'm the geologist for Stansberry Investment Research. I travel the world searching for the best investments in natural resources. There's a simple secret to building wealth in oil, gold, silver, etc. It's not about following others, it's about getting there first. And I get you there on the ground with the right people first. I turn complicated rocks into simple investment decisions. I go to the source, into the field and into the offices to meet the people who can make or break our investments.
If you see where that seep is,
Yeah.
and you come up just to the right of the seep and you see there's a little road cut right in there.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
where this drill hole was.
Oh, okay.
But you know, there's essentially 1 billion tons
Yeah, right there.
in here.
In early October 2011, I had the opportunity to go into the mountains of Arizona with David Johnson, senior geologist at Bronco Creek Exploration, a subsidiary of Eurasian Minerals. Our first stop was called Copper Basin, just 30 minutes by helicopter from Mesa, Arizona. This project is exciting because in 2008, a landslide exposed the bedrock along a strip of the mountainside. Well, the reason these rocks are so clean is that there was a debris flow. So there was a major forest fire here, killed a lot of the trees. Then they had a big rain event in 2008. The slope was unstable and the whole thing just flowed down the hill. So you can see these great big blocks of rock bounced their way down and cleaned all the rock off. This rock is a geologist's dream because it's nice and clean. There's no sediment, it's not weathered. We can see fresh rock, we can see the metal in the veins right here. This is perfect. Arizona is a fantastic place to look for copper deposits. We flew over several active copper mines just outside of Phoenix. Most of the mines were discovered prior to 1975. However, Dave and his partner Eric Jensen made a remarkable discovery. Through years of examining those mines and regional exploration work, they came to the conclusion that the copper deposits in Arizona are all laying on their sides. That's a radical new idea because it means the exploration work done from 1975 to today was going in the wrong direction. Copper deposits, called porphyry deposits, are vertical. If you drill down and don't hit one, it isn't there. Unless a fault moved it, and that's the case in Arizona. What the Bronco Creek geologists determined was that most of the copper deposits were rotated from vertically to horizontally oriented. That opened up miles of new ground for them to explore and led to several new discoveries, such as Superior West and Jasper Canyon.
So here's a simplified cross-section. The area that we just pointed to with the copper seeps down here is what's exposed in this portion. We're now sitting up somewhere in here. We're actually out of the section a bit. But you know, the whole system's been upright and rotated over to the east, where we're looking at the very deep portions in exposure. There's a location of CB3, which is one of the deep drill holes, and the grade, you know, it's close to 1 kilometer of drilled rock with an average grade of 0.2.
We spent a long day in the field going over the logic and the results of their new idea. These guys are exceptional geologists with promising projects. They're the kind of talented individuals that we're looking to invest in. It was time to go home, but it was hard to leave the rocks. As the heli pilot flew off into the moonlight, a coyote's howl escorted me back to the van and home.